Is it really true that sloths are underwater champions? You might picture sloths as the ultimate couch potatoes of the rainforest, but these animal athletes can hold their breath for an astonishing 40 minutes. This remarkable ability allows them to dive underwater, making them both skillful and stealthy. When sloths feel threatened by predators like jaguars, they can slip into the water and disappear from sight, using their breath-holding talent as a survival technique. But there's more to this unique skill than just evasion. It also enables sloths to explore new food sources. These creatures thrive in the treetops, feeding on leaves and fruits. Yet, when the buffet offers some delectable snacks in the water below, they aren't shy about taking a dip. Their slow, deliberate movements are perfectly suited to their leisurely lifestyle, but underneath that calm exterior lies a creature equipped with surprising talents for survival. Next time you marvel at a sloth hanging in a tree, remember that it's not just their speed that defines them, but also their incredible underwater prowess. You might be shocked to learn that Texas judged beauty by toes. In the 1930s, the small community of Hondo, Texas, sparked a unique trend with its unusual beauty contest focused solely on women's feet. This quirky event turned heads as participants showcased their most polished and well-groomed toes, leaving their faces hidden from view. Judges carefully evaluated the feet based on criteria like shape, grooming, and elegance, transforming a typically overlooked aspect of femininity into the main event. The contest not only captivated locals, but also attracted curious travelers who eagerly wanted to witness this unconventional celebration of beauty. At a time when societal standards of beauty were evolving, this event hinted at new perspectives on femininity and self-expression. It raises intriguing questions about how we define beauty today. Perhaps we should reconsider the criteria we often take for granted. What if more communities embraced diverse and quirky ideals, challenging our traditional notions of attractiveness and encouraging everyone to feel confident about their unique features? What happens when we celebrate all parts of ourselves? Did you know that cobras communicate with scent before striking? The cobra's impressive survival strategy involves more than just its fearsome appearance. When a cobra spreads its iconic hood, it sends a clear signal to potential threats, making itself look larger and more intimidating. This dramatic display is part of a multi-layered defense system designed to ward off predators. Some cobra species take this a step further by secreting pheromone-rich saliva, which serves a dual purpose: marking their territory or attracting potential mates. If intimidation and scent don't deter an aggressor, spitting cobras have a unique adaptation. They can eject venom up to 1.8 meters away, aiming directly for the eyes of their target. This venom not only causes temporary blindness, but also inflicts severe pain, acting as a chemical weapon to protect themselves. The cobra's sophisticated blend of bluff, chemical signaling, and potent physical defense mechanisms highlights its status as one of nature's ultimate survivalists. It's this chilling elegance that sets cobras apart from other snakes in the animal kingdom. This might surprise you. Where does gravity pull harder? Did you know that gravity isn't the same everywhere on Earth? It's true. Earth's gravity varies slightly depending on your location. Generally, you'll feel a stronger gravitational pull at lower altitudes. For example, if you're standing at sea level, gravity acts more forcefully on you than when you're atop a tall mountain. Isn't that fascinating? But it doesn't stop there. The location plays a significant role too. Gravity is notably stronger at the poles in comparison to the equator. This occurs because our planet isn't a perfect sphere. It actually bulges at the equator owing to its spinning motion, making the equatorial region a bit farther from the center of gravity. Additionally, sites with denser geological formations, like mountain ranges or other unique structures, exert a stronger gravitational influence as well. These variations may seem minor, yet they can significantly impact satellite measurements and even how we quantify distances on Earth. So, whether you're hiking up a hill or relaxing at the beach, remember that gravity is uniquely nudging you in different ways. This might surprise you. BMW's journey began after WWI. The story of BMW isn't just about luxury vehicles. It began in the aftermath of World War I when Germany faced severe economic challenges due to the Treaty of Versailles. This landmark treaty imposed heavy reparations on Germany, pushing many companies to innovate and adapt in order to survive. Originally an aircraft engine manufacturer, BMW shifted gears and entered the automotive industry in 1923, launching its first car, the BMW 315 PS. This model exemplified BMW's commitment to performance and craftsmanship, boasting a powerful engine and a sleek aesthetic that caught the eyes of driving enthusiasts. This entry into the automotive market marked the beginning of a remarkable evolution, as the company navigated the challenging economic landscape, merging innovation with necessity. BMW transformed from an aircraft manufacturer into a globally recognized automotive brand, celebrated not only for its vehicles, but also for a rich history that reflects resilience and creativity in the face of adversity. How did this company redefine itself and carve out its place among the top luxury car manufacturers? Hard to believe, but Japan's culture is truly unique. Japan is a dazzling blend of the old and the new, captivating millions with its vibrant cities and serene landscapes. When you think of Japan, images of bustling Tokyo streets filled with neon lights may spring to mind, but the culture extends far beyond. Traditional Japanese women skillfully embody a remarkable balance between modernity and family values. They not only nurture their children and uphold age-old customs, but also enthusiastically pursue education and careers, making their mark in society. This fascinating mix of respect for tradition and ambition creates a lifestyle that many admire. Moreover, Japan's commitment to cleanliness, efficient public transport, and mouthwatering cuisine enhances its appeal to both locals and tourists. From the peacefulness of a tea ceremony to the festive atmosphere of cherry blossom festivals, Japan offers a diverse array of experiences that resonate with people of all ages. Each corner of the nation reveals a story, a celebration, or a lesson in harmony, making it a destination like no other. What aspects of Japanese culture intrigue you the most? Turns out, the truth is that sea lions are noisy. On rocky coastal breeding grounds, these lively mammals create a vibrant atmosphere filled with unique sounds. Sea lions produce over 30 distinct vocalizations, each serving a specific purpose, like defending their territory or attracting a mate. During mating season, dominant males can be heard bellowing incessantly to claim their territory, effectively turning the beach into what some might call fortress bars. Meanwhile, the pups are not just passive listeners, they are keen learners, picking up their mother's specific calls to ensure they can find them in the bustling colony. Fascinatingly, researchers have found that not all sea lions sound the same. Just like humans with different accents, these creatures develop regional dialects, conveying not just identification, but also cultural traditions that are passed down through generations. This complex system of communication highlights the social interactions within their groups. So, the next time you hear a sea lion's call, remember, it's not just noise, it's a crucial part of their social fabric. Why exactly does the Lofoten Islands captivate visitors? Nestled above the Arctic Circle in Norway, the Lofoten Islands are a breathtaking blend of nature and culture. Known for their towering, rugged mountains and deep, mesmerizing fjords, these islands offer stunning landscapes that change dramatically with the seasons, inviting exploration and admiration. During summer, the phenomenon of the midnight sun enchants travelers, as the sun never sets, creating magical evenings filled with soft, golden light that stretches into the night. In contrast, winter transforms the islands into a winter wonderland, where the awe-inspiring northern lights dance across the sky in vibrant colors, drawing photographers and adventurers from around the globe. However, the Lofoten Islands are more than just picturesque views. They are steeped in rich culture, rooted in fishing traditions, which have sustained local communities for centuries. Visitors wandering through traditional fishing villages will encounter bright red robu, fishermen's cabins, that narrate the history of the region. Thus, whether you're an avid angler, a nature lover, or someone seeking adventure, the Lofoten Islands promise an unforgettable experience. Can you imagine that? Can you believe we're still using old measurement systems? Despite the global trend towards the metric system, the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia continue to rely on the British imperial system. This adherence is a fascinating quirk of history. The metric system, which is used by nearly every country, simplifies calculations by using units of 10. For instance, 1 litre is defined as 1,000 millilitres, while 1 kilometre equals 1,000 metres. This straightforward structure benefits everything from cooking to scientific research, reducing confusion and errors. However, in the US, people commonly use feet, pounds, and gallons, leading to potential headaches when converting miles to kilometres or ounces to litres. The reasons for this unusual choice include tradition, cultural identity, and historical context, which together create a measurement divide. This divide can confuse travellers and hinder international communication. As discussions about standardizing measurements evolve, it raises the question: will the US and its two peers ever fully embrace the metric system? For now, we navigate this curious blend of old and new. This might surprise you. The durian stinks but delights. This spiky tropical fruit is notorious for its powerful aroma, which some describe as a mix of rotten onions, turpentine, and raw sewage. Its smell is so overwhelming that hotels and public transport systems in Southeast Asia have banned it outright. Imagine being excited to enjoy a fruit, only to hear you can't bring it inside. Despite its pungent nature, the durian has a loyal fan base. Many enthusiasts swear by its creamy texture and sweet flavour, often likening it to a custard-like delicacy. Dubbed the king of fruits in Malaysia and Thailand, it's celebrated for both its taste and unique characteristics. The strong odour arises from a combination of compounds that are released when the fruit ripens. Interestingly, while some people find the scent utterly off-putting, others are irresistibly attracted to it, demonstrating how diverse our taste preferences can be. If you're ever given the chance to try durian, prepare yourself and take that plunge. It might just surprise your taste buds. This might surprise you. Meet the Cherrog Bolton boulder. This jaw-dropping natural wonder is nestled within a mountain crevasse on Norway's breathtaking Cherrog Mountain. Imagine standing before a massive rock that towers over 3,000 feet in the air, wedged tightly between two towering cliffs, defying gravity and the odds. The Cherrog Bolton boulder isn't just any random stone, it's a piece of history that dates back to the last ice age. As ancient glaciers melted and retreated, they left behind this gigantic boulder in its precarious position, creating a stunning sight for adventurous visitors. Today, it has become a magnet for thrill seekers, especially base jumpers who leap fearlessly from its heights, soaring into the vast expanse below. But it's not just for adrenaline junkies. The boulder offers a picturesque backdrop for stunning photographs, enticing tourists and photographers from around the world. If you ever find yourself in Norway, don't miss the chance to witness the Cherrog Bolton boulder, a marvel that beautifully combines natural beauty, history, adventure, and spectacular views. What if I told you smart people hold their tongues? It turns out that intelligent individuals often feel irritation bubbling up in situations that might not faze others. Rather than responding impulsively or lashing out in frustration, they choose to remain silent. This insightful behavior reflects a combination of emotional intelligence and self-awareness. These individuals recognize that yelling or engaging in pointless arguments rarely resolves issues. Instead, it often exacerbates tensions. By thoughtfully holding back their reactions, they successfully protect their inner peace and sidestep unnecessary drama. They pick their battles with care, focusing their energy on what truly matters and ignoring trivial annoyances that can derail their tranquility. This calm demeanor not only benefits them personally, but also sets a positive example for those around them. Observing someone maintain composure in a heated situation can inspire others to reflect before reacting, reminding us all of the value of restraint and thoughtful communication. So the next time you catch someone staying cool in a tense moment, consider that they are likely employing a savvy strategy to navigate life's challenges. Surprisingly, it's a fact that airports can be famous. At Cristiano Ronaldo International Airport in Madeira, Portugal, travelers encounter more than just a transportation hub. They walk into a tribute to a local legend. Named after Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the world's greatest footballers, this airport opened its doors in 1964 and recently underwent a significant expansion to welcome the increasing number of tourists lured by Madeira's breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture. The official renaming in 2016 marked a proud moment for the island, paying homage to Ronaldo's roots and his impact on global sports. Upon arrival, visitors can feel the local spirit in the air as the airport showcases elements of Madeira's renowned cuisine, intricate local artwork, and of course, nods to the football star himself. From panoramic views of the island's stunning cliffs to cultural displays celebrating its rich heritage, this airport offers a warm embrace to travelers from around the world. So the next time you hear about Cristiano Ronaldo International Airport, remember that it's not just an airport, it reflects the pride and passion of the people of Madeira. Prepare to be amazed by Russia's low utility costs. In a country rich in culture and breathtaking landscapes, the affordability of living expenses can truly astonish newcomers. For example, the average monthly cost for essential utilities such as electricity, water, and heating totals roughly $50. This figure is remarkably low compared to many nations around the globe. Furthermore, when you step into Russian cities, you'll discover that public transportation is not only efficient, but also incredibly budget-friendly. A student subway pass can be as inexpensive as $6 monthly, allowing young people to traverse urban landscapes without straining their finances. Even a regular subway ticket remains affordable at around $34 for monthly commuters. With such economical rates for utilities and transportation, residents relish a comfortable lifestyle that enables them to allocate funds for leisure activities and delicious local cuisine. Therefore, whether you're a student, a professional, or simply curious about Russian life, these economical prices highlight how accessible everyday living can be in this captivating country. You won't believe this about survival guidelines. The rule of threes is a fascinating survival principle that reveals how long humans can endure without critical elements that are often overlooked. This rule highlights that you can survive roughly 3 minutes without air, a fact that underscores the immediate need for oxygen in our bodies. Next, it asserts that you can withstand 3 hours without shelter, particularly in extreme weather. Exposure to harsh conditions can lead to rapid deterioration of health. Moving further along, consider that you can last about 3 days without water, emphasizing the essential role hydration plays in maintaining bodily functions. Our bodies consist of around 60% water, making it vital to drink regularly. Finally, the rule states that you can survive approximately 3 weeks without food, though it's far from an enjoyable experience. This framework offers an invaluable guide during emergencies, allowing you to prioritize urgent needs effectively. Whether you're an avid hiker or just someone intrigued by survival tactics, grasping the rule of threes can empower you to make swift, informed choices when faced with life's challenges. Scientists recently discovered that glaciers are alive. Glaciers are dynamic natural forces that continuously grow, move, and break apart, creating breathtaking spectacles that showcase the power of our planet. As these colossal ice masses slowly flow, they grind against the Earth, sculpting the landscape into majestic valleys while simultaneously feeding into lakes. When glaciers calve, chunks of ice break free with thunderous booms, a phenomenon that can be heard from miles away. Imagine standing at the edge of a serene lake, only to witness a massive slab of ice plunge into the water, sending icy droplets flying everywhere. This captivating process highlights not just the beauty of nature, but also the urgent reality of climate change. Rising global temperatures lead to alarming rates of glacier retreat, impacting sea levels and altering entire ecosystems. Each calving event tells a dramatic story about our environment's delicate balance. So, the next time you hear about glaciers in the news, remember that they are not just frozen masses. They are living giants that profoundly influence our world. What will happen to these majestic wonders as our climate continues to change? Discover Namibia's stunning nature reserves and wildlife. It's not just a saying. This southern African nation is a beacon for conservation. Over 40% of Namibia is designated for nature reserves, national parks, and community-managed conservancies, establishing it as a global leader in environmental protection. This is not just about statistics. It reflects a deep cultural appreciation for biodiversity. Namibia boasts over 80 community conservancies, covering roughly 20% of its land. These areas empower local communities, creating jobs and promoting sustainable practices that respect both people and the environment. As a direct result of these initiatives, wildlife populations in Namibia are thriving. Majestic black rhinos, elusive leopards, and unique desert elephants roam safely, no longer at the brink of extinction. Imagine the thrill of seeing these incredible animals in their natural habitat. Namibia exemplifies how humans and nature can coexist harmoniously, working together to maintain the delicate fabric of our planet's ecosystems. This remarkable balance demonstrates how love for nature can lead to strong community ties and a richer, more vibrant environment for generations to come. Hard to believe, but cows can smell from 6 miles. Cows are often seen grazing peacefully in open fields, yet these gentle giants possess an astonishing sense of smell that allows them to detect scents from far away. This capability is not just a curious fact. It plays a vital role in their survival. Cows have approximately 25% more olfactory receptors than humans, enabling them to sniff out food, locate mates, and sense potential dangers. Their noses work like sophisticated radar systems, picking up pheromones and other chemical signals from their environment. Imagine being able to detect your favorite snack from 6 miles away. This keen sense of smell is also essential for their social interactions. Cows communicate with one another through various scents, helping them form strong bonds within the herd and maintain connections with their fellow members. So, the next time you spot a cow munching on grass, know that they are not merely indulging in their meal. They are actively engaged in a scent-rich world, experiencing their surroundings in a way that humans can only dream of. Most people don't know this, but emotional pain hurts. It's fascinating to learn that our brains don't really differentiate between emotional and physical suffering. When we face heartbreak or lose a loved one, our brains react much like they do when we stub our toe or sustain an injury. This happens because specific brain regions, particularly those responsible for processing pain, activate during emotional distress. Studies using brain imaging have shown that the same pathways light up in response to grief as they do to a physical bruise. So, when you feel that heavy weight in your chest after a painful experience, it's your brain signaling real distress, just like if you were physically injured. This connection may explain why individuals often describe feeling an ache in their heart from sadness. It highlights the importance of taking emotional health as seriously as physical well-being. By recognizing that emotional suffering can be just as debilitating as a physical injury, we empower ourselves to better navigate our mental health and seek the support we need. The journey to healing emotional wounds can be just as crucial as healing physical ones, don't you think? Why is Kawarau Bridge the ultimate thrill destination? The Kawarau Gorge Suspension Bridge in New Zealand isn't just a bridge, it's the heart of bungee jumping excitement. Soaring 43 meters above the dazzling Kawarau River, this iconic structure made history in 1988 as the world's first commercial bungee jumping site. Picture this. You stand on the edge, your heart racing as you stare down at the tumbling water and breathtaking landscape stretching around you. It's a thrilling moment that tests your courage amidst a backdrop that resembles a stunning postcard. The bridge also serves a dual purpose, connecting to the Queenstown Trail, a favorite among outdoor enthusiasts. As you traverse this scenic path, whether on foot or bike, you are treated to mesmerizing views of the gorge and river below, creating a rich adventure filled with nature's splendor. Whether you choose to leap into the void or simply revel in the views, the Kawarau Bridge offers an unforgettable experience that perfectly embodies New Zealand's spirit of adventure. Are you ready to embrace the thrill? Most people don't know this, but Muay Thai excels. This incredible martial art, originating from Thailand, is renowned for its fierce combat as well as its artistic grace. At the heart of Muay Thai lies the concept of the art of 8 limbs, where fighters skillfully utilize not just their fists, but also their elbows, knees, and shins. This unique approach results in a striking style that merges power with elegance, resembling a dance where each movement is both fluid and forceful. As practitioners train, they experience a profound link between their body and mind, developed through persistent practice and a strong emphasis on respect and discipline. Many engage in Muay Thai for various reasons, such as enhancing fitness, learning self-defense, or participating in competitions. The rigorous training and strategic techniques empower individuals to push their limits and foster resilience. So, whether you're watching a thrilling match or contemplating a new sport, delve into the fascinating world of Muay Thai. It's not just about physical prowess, it's a journey to enrich both body and spirit. Hard to believe, but Alaska's treasure awaits you. The Tongass National Forest, a gem located in the southeastern region of the state, is the largest temperate rainforest on our planet, sprawling over an astonishing 16.7 million acres. This verdant ecosystem supports an incredible array of wildlife, from majestic black bears roaming the underbrush to soaring eagles perched high in the trees and spawning salmon that return to their native streams. Dominated by towering Sitka spruces and western hemlocks, some trees reach impressive heights of over 200 feet. This remarkable forest also plays a crucial role in combating climate change by storing carbon, while simultaneously bolstering the local economy through fishing, logging, and tourism. Visitors to the Tongass are treated to scenic trails that lead to breathtaking waterfalls, and even sighting mesmerizing glaciers. With its diverse flora and fauna, rich cultural heritage, and stunning landscapes, the Tongass National Forest offers more than just an outdoor adventure. It presents a profound reminder of nature's splendor and the urgent need to protect our environment. Have you ever thought about the wonders of a rainforest so close to home? Scientists recently discovered that, can you imagine a fish that turns into a landmine? The pufferfish might not seem dangerous at first glance, but it harbors some incredible survival tricks beneath its unassuming exterior. When threatened, this small, slow marine creature performs a jaw-dropping transformation. It gulps water or air to inflate its body to several times its normal size, morphing into a spiky orb that predators find hard to bite or swallow. This impressive inflation showcases the pufferfish's mastery of defense, making it appear much less appetizing. Adding to its defense is the presence of tetrodotoxin, one of the deadliest natural poisons known, concentrated in its liver, ovaries, and skin. Even a minuscule amount of this toxin can be fatal to both predators and humans. Remarkably, the pufferfish is considered a delicacy in Japan, known as fugu, which can only be prepared by specially trained chefs to avoid poisoning. Scientists are fascinated by the fish's unique inflation mechanism, looking to its flexible internal structures as inspiration for developing new expandable biomaterials. This clever creature shows us that sometimes the best defense relies on surprise and ingenuity. Have you ever wondered why Finland has so many lakes? This fascinating country, renowned as the land of 1,000 lakes, actually boasts over 188,000 shimmering bodies of water, making it the lake champion of Europe. These lakes span roughly 10% of Finland's stunning landscape, weaving through lush forests and quaint towns, creating picturesque views and peaceful retreats for locals and visitors alike. More than just beautiful scenery, Finland's lakes are vital to a rich ecosystem that supports a variety of fish, enchanting birds, and diverse plant life. During the warm summer months, outdoor enthusiasts flock to the lakes for activities like fishing, swimming, and kayaking, taking advantage of the refreshing waters. When winter arrives, many lakes transform into frozen wonderlands, perfect for ice fishing and skating, attracting adventure lovers even in the cold. This unique abundance of lakes not only enhances Finland's allure for nature lovers, but also offers endless opportunities for adventure seekers. So, whether you're casting a line from a quiet shore or gliding across ice with friends, the lakes of Finland truly offer something special for everyone. Have you ever wondered why discover the surprising love story of apples in Greece? In ancient times, the humble apple transformed into a profound symbol of romance. The Greeks believed that tossing an apple to someone was an elegant way to express attraction and interest. Imagine sitting in a vibrant marketplace or at a grand celebration when someone playfully throws an apple your way. If you catch it, it signifies that you've been chosen, sparking a budding romantic connection without the need for words. This custom can be traced back to the goddess of love, Aphrodite, who often graced art with apples at her side, further entwining fruit with affection. Apples symbolized more than nourishment. They acted as heartstrings connecting individuals and weaving stories of love and desire throughout Greek culture. From the playful toss to the hopeful catch, these actions encapsulated the excitement of courtship. So, the next time you take a bite of a crisp apple, remember its rich history as a charming love token, showcasing how something so simple can play a significant role in the timeless dance of romance. Surprisingly, it's a fact that hummingbirds defy flying limits. These remarkable creatures are essentially tiny helicopters, equipped with extraordinary flying capabilities. Unlike most birds that flap their wings up and down, hummingbirds rotate their wings in a figure-8 pattern, allowing them to hover in place, fly backward, and even pivot mid-air. This unique wing movement enables them to achieve an astonishing 80 wing beats per second. Their impressive agility is supported by large pectoral muscles, which constitute about 30% of their lightweight bodies. With hearts that can beat as fast as 1,260 times per minute, these feathered marvels possess the fastest metabolism among all birds. To sustain their energy levels, hummingbirds must feast on nectar every few minutes, dipping into flowers and using their specialized long tongues to sip up the sweet fluid. At night, to prevent exhausting their energy reserves, they enter a state called torpor, allowing them to survive the cold, dark hours. In a world of avian wonders, hummingbirds stand out as some of the most complex flyers, showcasing the incredible feats of evolution in fascinating ways. What if I told you Antarctica has blood falls? At the stunning Taylor Island, visitors encounter a fascinating natural wonder known as the blood falls. This captivating waterfall is not the typical stream of clear blue water you'd expect. Instead, it flows with a deep, eerie red hue, evoking the appearance of blood and igniting curiosity in all who witness it. But what leads to this unusual color? The answer lies in the iron-rich water that oozes from beneath the glacier. As this highly saline and acidic water reaches the surface, it reacts with oxygen in the air, resulting in the striking red coloration. This scientific phenomenon illustrates how Earth's unique conditions can generate such extraordinary natural spectacles. The blood falls draw attention not only for their dramatic appearance, but also for the complex geological processes occurring beneath the ice. They remind us of the diverse life forms and environments thriving even in the extreme conditions of Antarctica, It's amazing to think that beneath the pristine ice, incredible stories unfold, revealing the dynamic nature of our planet. Believe it or not, Congolese weddings last an entire week. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, wedding celebrations are not just a one-day event. They unfold over an entire week, transforming into vibrant festivals that highlight the essence of community bonding. These joyful gatherings are filled with infectious music, energetic dancing, and a plethora of traditional dishes that tantalize the taste buds of all attendees. One striking highlight is the bride, often adorned with an elaborate headdress made of tree bark, symbolizing her deep connection to both nature and her community. Interestingly, despite the joyous atmosphere, smiling during these events is considered inappropriate. In Congolese culture, marriage embodies a profound commitment, and couples express their love more through intimate eye contact and exchanged glances rather than broad smiles. This fascinating interplay of celebration and seriousness lends a unique character to Congolese weddings, showcasing the country's rich cultural heritage and nurturing the relationships among families and communities. Isn't it incredible how such traditions can reveal so much about a culture? You won't believe this about ancient Stonehenge. This iconic prehistoric monument in England captivates the imagination with its awe-inspiring structure, composed of enormous stones, some weighing a staggering 25 tons, that have stood for more than 4,500 years. These massive blocks were transported from as far as Wales, an incredible feat that poses the question, why did our ancestors invest so much effort? Historians suggest that Stonehenge served several functions, possibly including a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, and even a burial ground. The way it aligns with the sun creates spectacular alignments during the summer and winter solstices, hinting at its significance in ancient rituals. Despite extensive research, many aspects of Stonehenge's purpose remain elusive, sparking a wave of theories and debates among archaeologists and historians. Each visit to this remarkable site offers a chance to connect with our mysterious past, as it stands testament to human ingenuity and creativity. Whether you are a history enthusiast or a curious traveler, Stonehenge promises to leave you in awe of its history and enigma. What secrets might still be buried within its stones? This might surprise you. Oppression backfired in America. In the 1770s, tensions soared between the British government and the American colonies, particularly Massachusetts. To quash any sign of resistance, Britain's strategy included shutting down Boston Harbor, a bold move that devastated the local economy by halting essential trade. They replaced the locally elected government with appointed British officials and permitted colonists accused of crimes to be tried far away from their communities, aiming to intimidate the people into submitting. Furthermore, British soldiers were allowed to occupy empty homes, an invasion of personal space that crossed critical boundaries. However, instead of yielding to these oppressive tactics, the determined residents of Massachusetts banded together. This unity sparked a fire of resistance that rippled through the colonies, evolving their collective frustration into a strong movement against British rule. Oppressive measures, intended to instill fear, instead bred resentment and collaboration, laying the groundwork for the American Revolution. Could the British have underestimated the colonists' desire for freedom? Ever wondered about the secret K-pop training process? The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have crafted rigorous training programs that turn hopeful trainees into polished performers. These training systems don't just focus on singing and dancing. They also incorporate lessons on fashion, stage presence, and media interactions. Imagine dedicating years of your life honing your craft before ever stepping onto a stage. Many trainees begin their journeys as young as 10 or 11, committing long hours to practice while also balancing their education. The process can be incredibly tough, often involving grueling schedules combined with fierce competition among peers. However, the rewards can be immense, as seen with global sensations such as BTS and Blackpink, who have taken the music world by storm. Their staggering success serves as a powerful testament to the dedication, hard work, and the irresistible charm that these trainees develop during their time in training, showcasing a remarkable path to stardom in the vibrant K-pop industry. Hard to believe, but twins create their own language. Around 40% of twins experience a remarkable phenomenon called cryptophasia, where they develop a private language filled with unique words, phrases, and even their own grammar. This captivating secret communication often begins in infancy, as twins spend so much time together that they start mirroring each other's early speech patterns. As they bond through these interactions, they invent dialects that can be astonishingly rich and complex, leaving parents and outsiders puzzled by their private conversations. While most twins eventually outgrow this unique language as they are exposed to formal education, cryptophasia provides valuable insights into the human desire for connection and structure, even in relative isolation. This phenomenon is not merely an adorable quirk. It highlights the fascinating ways language can evolve socially and cognitively. Studying twins and their creative linguistic inventions allows scientists to explore a microcosm of how entire human languages may have originated, showcasing our innate drive to communicate and connect. Ever thought about why bald eagles soar so high? The bald eagle, a majestic bird symbolizing freedom in the United States, can reach stunning altitudes of up to 10,000 feet. Imagine gliding above the clouds. This impressive height gives them a unique perspective on their surroundings. With keen vision that allows them to spot meals from miles away, these skilled hunters are adept at finding food, whether it's a fish swimming in a river or a small mammal scurrying across the ground. Their sharp eyesight and quick reflexes make them some of the most effective predators in the animal kingdom. When it's time to hunt, the bald eagle dives from these great heights, tucking in its wings and reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. This breathtaking combination of grace and raw power is a primary reason why the bald eagle is treasured as a national symbol. Next time you glimpse this incredible bird soaring overhead, remember that it's not just flying. It's on a high-stakes hunt, exemplifying nature's resilience, beauty, and adaptability. Turns out, the truth is that Pando is incredible. Indeed, Pando, located in Utah, is not just any forest. It holds the title of the largest living organism on Earth by area, showcasing nature's extraordinary capabilities. This impressive grove of quaking aspens spans about 106 acres, equivalent to around 80 football fields, and consists of one single clonal organism that thrives through a vast underground root system. All trees within this remarkable aspen forest share the same genetic makeup, originating from the same roots, which underscores nature's interconnectedness. Come autumn, Pando transforms into a dazzling spectacle as its golden leaves shimmer in the wind, creating a breathtaking view. The age of Pando is equally astonishing, with estimates suggesting it could be up to 80,000 years old, making it one of the oldest living organisms on the planet. However, this stunning ecosystem faces challenges from climate change and human impact. Protecting Pando is essential not only for its survival, but also for enriching our understanding of how ecosystems function. So next time you explore a forest, remember, it could be more than just a collection of trees. Did you know that bananas are slightly radioactive? You might find this surprising, but bananas contain a tiny amount of radiation thanks to potassium. This nutrient is essential for our body, and about 0.01% of the potassium found in bananas is actually potassium-40, a naturally occurring radioactive isotope. However, there's no need to panic. Eating bananas is perfectly safe. To put it in perspective, you would need to consume nearly 10,000 bananas in one sitting for the radiation to pose any health risk. In fact, everyday activities expose us to more radiation than a few bananas ever could. For example, flying in an airplane or getting a chest X-ray delivers higher levels of radiation than enjoying a banana. This quirky fact makes bananas even more interesting, as they are not only a tasty and nutritious snack packed with vitamins and minerals, but also carry a little scientific mystery. Next time you peel one open, consider sharing this fun tidbit with your friends and see their amazed reactions. Here's a wild fact about Discover the Taj Mahal's colourful secrets. This iconic monument in India isn't just an architectural wonder, it's a breathtaking marvel that changes colours throughout the day. As dawn breaks, the Taj Mahal reveals a delicate pink hue, a result of the soft morning light gently illuminating the white marble. This warm glow provides a serene and romantic atmosphere, enchanting early risers as they take in the beauty of the structure. As daylight progresses, the sun's rays shift, and the Taj Mahal dazzles visitors with its radiant white facade, symbolizing purity and elegance. This brilliant appearance attracts countless photographers eager to capture its charm at midday. But as the sun begins to set, prepare for a magical transformation. The monument glows with a rich golden tint, making it look even more majestic against the twilight sky. At night, the Taj Mahal, bathed in moonlight, exhibits an ethereal beauty that captivates all who visit. These mesmerizing color changes result from the unique marble's composition, expertly reflecting light in various ways. Whether enveloped in pink, white, or gold, the Taj Mahal truly embodies a living artwork that continues to inspire awe in everyone. How incredible is that?